Hey guys, quick updates. Crypto Hedge here. This is gonna be really quick. I just want to make a live stream of the BIP91 is not technically locked in yet, but it's locked in. And what we're seeing is the Bitcoin bear whales dumping loads before we take on this rally. That's what's going on right now. See that? Did you guys just see that? Look at that. The bears are dumping their Bitcoin at a profit because they bought it at like $1,700. Look at that. That was a drop of 16 Bitcoin. So they're dumping off their Bitcoin right now. The bear whales that bought in lower to ride up and make this profit, and they're dumping off their Bitcoin right now before the rally. And we're gonna see a rally soon. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty great stuff. I think it's gonna go down to right here. The bears are gonna drop it to like right here. I don't know how far yet the bears are gonna drop it, but we're already seeing it. You know, this is right when the lock-in happened. That's really where the bears are gonna drop loads. So rally soon to come. People are trying to get in because this is good news for Bitcoin. But just watch the right panel, the trade history right panel of this live stream, and just watch the fat dumps that the bear whales take. You'll see it happen a little more, but it's pretty interesting stuff. It's kind of fun to watch the bears dumping. The bears are dumping the Bitcoin bear whales. Craziness. Those are all the bears dumping and dumping. That's what we're seeing. It's kind of funny. Let's go to Bitcoin USD. Fat red stick right there. That right there are the bears. The bears. The bears want to take their profits. This is where the bear whales bought in. And then it's pumping, it's pumping, it's pumping. BIP91 locks in. We still got bears taking those profits. And we got another 3 months down the road for more issues that could possibly arise. But craziness. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at all that red. 7 Bitcoin in one order. Look at the whales. The bear whales have come to town. Oh, we got an order for 8 Bitcoin. Oh, man. We got an order for 3 Bitcoin. Bringing it down. Got the bears. Oh, man. Look at that. 7 Bitcoin in one order. The bears are flooding the market. 7 Bitcoin. Wow. That is incredible. Look at all that. The bears are just taking the profits and taking the oh, look at what? It's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. Got the consumers. Little consumers. Oh, little consumers buying in. Oh, they can't keep up with the bears, man. You can't keep up with the bears. The bears are just boom, 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 boom. Dropping and dropping and dropping. And then we're going to see a rally happen. BIP91 is locked in. It's getting crazy. You got the bears heading out. Oh, we got the 9 Bitcoin right there. Dropping loads. We're going to see this for a little while, my friends. It is not done yet. We're going to see. Look at all that. Look at the bears. The bears are just super happy with the profits. And they're just like, bam, 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 bam. Sell, 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 sell. It's crazy. It's craziness. Bam! We got an order for 6 Bitcoin right here. Dropping the price. Bam! What is that? 5 Bitcoin? Oh man. Oh man. It's getting crazy out here. Dropping loads. Dropping loads. Bam! Dropping loads, man. Look at the bears just dropping loads. Oh man. 80 Bitcoin drop. Man, oh man. This is getting quite spicy up in here. Look at that, 101 92 Bitcoin to be sold at 2710, 92 Bitcoin, going once, going twice, going 3 times. Let's see it. Sold. Bam, we got 7 Bitcoins sold already. 2706, dropping the price on these guys, giving in. The bears are giving in. 9 Bitcoin. Hey, coffee drinker, I put my my address on my last live stream, my Litecoin address. I'll post it in the chat box. I'm basically just making a quick live stream to watch the bears. Oh my gosh, 32 Bitcoin, 32 Bitcoin out on the loose. We got 32 Bitcoin out on the loose. The bears dropping. We got the bears dropping. Man, that's a fat order. 32 Bitcoin. Man, oh man. Now, as you see the bears are dropping, it would be a good time to get in when we see the bears are done dropping. And then you can see that rally happen. Then we're going to see a rally up, and away. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Just look at that. The bears are taking over. The bears are in town, ladies and gentlemen. Taken to the scene. It's getting quite stormy up in here. The bears are taking dumps. This is so funny to watch. It's literally like it's so obvious. The bears are taking dumps, taking those profits, and then we're gonna see a rally. So that's good stuff. But it's kind of fun to watch the bears just dump it. What's up, Plum? We're just watching the bears take their profits right now. It's quite fun to watch. Oh my gosh, 4 Bitcoin down at 426.86. They're not over yet. The bears are still in town. We got 31 Bitcoin up here, trying to be sold at 2,700, dumping away. Whoa, we got another buying order being filled. We got buying orders being filled. We're getting ready for this rally, guys. We're getting ready. We got 59 Bitcoin dumped. 59 Bitcoin dumped at 26.83. That's a lot of Bitcoin right there. That's a fat ass dump. There you go, coffee drinker. There's my Litecoin address. I know you've been wanting me to post it. Just look at that 59 Bitcoin dump. It's quite large. Quite large. That is a fat dump. It's not over yet, guys. It's not over yet. The bears are not finished taking their profits. Next thing we're going to see is a rally, a fat rally, looking sharp. Man, oh man. Fat dumps on the way. The bears are dumping. If you're just tuning in, the bears are dumping. The Bitcoin bears. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. You know, they're taking their profits. They bought in very low, and they're just taking some of their profits right now. So the bears are having a fun time at that. And here we see buying orders. Now the bulls are buying in. The bulls are buying in when the bears are dropping off to take that bull run. They're gonna ride that wave. Watch how fast this goes up. It's gonna go up quite fast. The bears aren't done though. The bears aren't done dumping. Look at that. 39 Bitcoin, about to go. It's about to go. It's close. It's close. Oh, and we got 35 Bitcoin bought. It's going up fast. It's at 27.19. The rally has begun, ladies and gentlemen. The rally has begun. The dumping is almost nearing to its end. 64 Bitcoin on the charts. 64 Bitcoin on the books right here. Going once, going twice. Which bull is going to pick it up? Which bull is going to pick it up? Thank you, Plum. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Plum. Thank you. You got the notification bell turned on for me. I appreciate that. Try not to, yeah, I don't try to make live streams or senseless videos. Try to put some content. It's kind of fun to watch. Probably not gonna keep this live stream on as an actual uploaded video, but I'm just basically showing the bears. The bears are taking over. We're dumping the price, and then we're gonna see a rally. BIP91 is locked in. The spaceship has been filled with gas, and we're just waiting for the bears to finish before we take off to the moon. Well, the moon to a certain extent. If you guys watched my live stream a little bit earlier today, you know where I stand. All of it's the same. Nothing has changed. I'm just 12 Bitcoin down in the wind. And we got the buyers, the bull buyers buying in. The bears. The bears are almost done. 34 Bitcoin, going once, going twice at 27.15. 27.15. 5 Bitcoin went at 27.4. Oh, and it's getting spicy up in here. Look at all these buy-in orders. Oh, these bulls. And the bears are just running with their money. Look at that. 34 Bitcoin, over 40 Bitcoin on the books. Who's going to be the taker? Oh, I think this guy right here is going to be the taker at 27.14.99. Oh, it's getting crazy. The bears, I think, are looking like they're almost done. Let's check this out. The bears, I think, they're close to finishing. They're close to finishing. A little more to go. The bears are having fun right now. We're gonna see the biggest bear dump off at around 3,000. We're gonna see the bears take another fat dump. They're taking dumps right now because of the BIP91 lock-in or whatever. The profits they made. There's a lot of buyers. So this is the biggest quote out there: is buy when people are fearful and sell when others are greedy. Right now we're seeing the greed. This is all greediness. This is all the bulls and people, consumers. They're all greedy to buy the Bitcoin. Is the BIP91 lock-in, and guess who's selling? All of those bears are selling away, keeping a balanced price somewhat. It was at over 2,800 just like 15 minutes ago. Now it's at almost 2,700. Getting crazy up here. Oh, thank you, Coffee Drinker. That was really kind of you. I appreciate that. Very nice of you to do that. Litecoin is starting to test. Litecoin is gonna follow Bitcoin's path. So Litecoin's starting to test. It's at $44.70. It's getting quite pretty up in here. Stability. And you guys see, you're gonna see bears are gonna be dumping the Litecoin too. Bears are gonna dumping the Bitcoin, and the bulls are buying the Bitcoin. Nice rally up ahead of us. It's getting pretty, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, the bears are not done. The greedy and the profit. Oh man, look at that. Over 50 Bitcoin just bought in very little orders. The bears are fighting. This is a prime example of the bears and the bulls fighting to take off into outer space. We're going to see some rallying coming. A rally is underway. The rally is underway. Get the bears still trying to sell off a little bit. Giving in. Candlesticks rising. That was the lowest low that we're probably going to see for a little while. But that was the lowest low. Candlesticks rising. It's getting thin. And then the rally. The rally is coming in. This is like the intersection right now. Thank you, coffee drinker. Bitcoin is still in the game. You know, this what I'm trying to show you guys is the bears are dumping their Bitcoin. We just saw that happen in the last 15 minutes. They dumped their Bitcoin, probably a portion of it. And then we're going to see a rally underway. The consumers, the bulls, buying into the Bitcoin, raising the price. We're going to be testing a $3,000 level, resistance level. That's the next stop. So right now, you know, I mean, personally, in my opinion, I bought in at around, I think it was 27.50 or something like that. But I'm happy. I'm content sitting still. But right now, you know, before this rally comes in, it would be a good time if you're going to be riding the wave. But you already know where I stand. Don't do anything until you do your research. And, you know, listen to my last live stream. That's where all the content is. I don't want to go through all of it again. But, you know, I'm just basically documenting the bears. It's kind of funny. The bears are dumping. A lot of bots in the game, too. We got bots up in here. Bear bots. And the greedy. These are greedy people. They're all greedy. They're like, I got to get in. I got to get in. Oh, my gosh. I got to get in. I got to ride this wave. I'm a bull. And then the bears are like, I need to get out. I need to take my profits. Why am I so positive? Oh no, man! I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything negative. I'm positive because the bears are getting out, and the bulls are getting in. The consumers are getting in. So the bears bought in at like $2,700. The bears bought in at around $2,700, and they not $2,700. They bought in around $1,700, and now we're at $2,700. That's $1,000 profits for the bears, and bears will always be bears. So the bears are selling off a crap ton of their Bitcoin, and the bulls are coming in because they want to ride this wave. The bulls are coming in because BIP91 just locked in. We're going to see some rallying going on. That's why I'm happy. The bears are supposed to sell off. That's what happens. That's normal. The bears and the bulls. Normal stuff, no surprise. Coffee drinker, absolutely. If you guys could share my content, absolutely share my content everywhere. Anywhere you want to share my content, that'd be awesome. Nothing better than that. Look at the bears. The bears are coming in slowly but surely, just coming in to take those profits. Wow, we got an order for 26 Bitcoin coming in, going low. Coming in, going low. The bears are taking in their profits. The bulls are getting greedy. You can see the greed. My stop at Bitcoin right now is at, well, I don't have a stop order for Bitcoin right now. I don't have a stop. I know that we're going to be seeing rallying, so we're going to be testing the all-time high, the resistance 3,000. We're going to be testing that pretty hard and coming very soon time frame. The bears are just selling off their Bitcoin because they bought in at 1,700. But you know, I don't have any stops in for Bitcoin right now. I want to wait it off until we see the rallying, and according to the charts down the road, if I think that, you know, you got to track the future. Right now, I am holding on to the Bitcoin because the rally is going to be coming underway. But you can see the fat dumps. The bears are taking some fat dumps, which is normal. Nothing you should be afraid about, because that's what bears do. They buy in extremely low, and then they sell off lower than the next high that we're going to be seeing. But Bitcoin has rallying coming up. Bitcoin's going to rise very soon. We got BIP91 locked in. We got the bears dumping left and right. Look at that. The bears are dumping left and right to take their profits, and the bulls are buying in as much as possible. The bulls are just greedy, greedy, greedy. They're just buying, buying, buying. You can see it. You know, the wall is up. The bears are going to take a fat dump at around $3,000. That's when the bears are going to take a fat dump. That's why I said we're going to be testing that all-time high. We're going to be testing it. Now, a lot of speculation right now. You see that wall? That wall just shows the bears are ready to sell at $3,000. And the bulls are already getting in now. The bulls are getting in heavy. You can see that the bulls are going to be getting in because BIP91 is locked in. So good stuff to come for Bitcoin. It's an undetermined amount of good stuff. We don't know. But, you know, just know we have a fat drop off at 3,000. So make sure you have your stop orders in a little bit below 3,000 in case it takes a fat dump and starts going back down. But it's dependent. I don't have a stop orders in right now. I'm just holding on to it for the next rally because the rally is underway. You guys got questions? Ask me in the chat box. I just wanted to make this this update really quick because it's kind of fun to watch the bears dump off and the bulls get in. It's an intersecting point right now that we're seeing where the bears are dropping loads and the bulls are buying loads. So we got a rally coming up, guys. You can see there's more dumping being done than buying because the bears are still going to hold their ground. You know how high they think they should sell. So. So we got an order for 70 Bitcoin right here. An order for 70 Bitcoin going for 27.55 right here. So, you know, bears aren't done yet. Look at that order. That's a bull order right there. 22 Bitcoin, one shot. That was a fat bull order. Bears are not done yet. So much fun to watch this stuff. 55 Bitcoin at the bottom of the books. About to take off. The bears are going to start selling at a higher profit, which would show up as green because they know that there's more and more and more buyers. So they're going to keep raising their bear sells, which is why it's at 3,000. As you can see, it's turning into green, and those are the bulls getting in. This is a historical time right now we're seeing. I think we're going to have Yology. I think we're going to see some rallying. Some rallying definitely because of the BIP91 lock-in. So, but you need to look at the fact that this fat dump at $3,000. The bears are getting out. A lot of them are getting out around $3,000 bucks. See that wall? It's a sell wall of $3,000 for Bitcoin. And this isn't nearly as high, but it depends. It depends. It's all speculation right now. The bears are dumping left and right. You can see the bulls are jumping in. So as of right now, you can ride the wave if you'd like. Like I said, I don't have stop orders in right now. I'm going to sell a little bit higher, and you know I'm really going to be tracking it to the T to see where things go. Get the bulls jumping in. Get the bulls jumping in, guys. Lots to come. Like I said, I still have the same amount of Litecoin. I still have my Litecoin investments. Haven't sold any of them. I'm not freaking out. I don't care. If anything, if Bitcoin goes up, Litecoin's going to be following its path. So exciting stuff right now. Oh, look at that. We got an order for Litecoin. 499 Litecoin just got bought in. So we're seeing the intersection of bulls and bears fighting. See, it's a battle. You got people, the bears selling and the bulls buying. It's beautiful. A lot of the bears are going to dump off at 3,000. It's slowly creeping up to that. So. Yeah, we could see some volatility. I mean, we could see some fluctuation in price on this journey, but that's awesome, Javiology. That's a really good buy. 37.05, man. You're already profitable. That's awesome. Yeah, I have a lot of my buy-in orders that I've been doing from these dips, and I also have Litecoin that I've been holding since $45. I haven't bought a Bitcoin Litecoin over $35, $45. So anything under $45, in my opinion, is you're getting it for a steal. And if you want to swing trade and you know what you're doing, go for it. Gain more inventory. Gain an inventory. Absolutely. But make sure you do your research. And I'm not telling you to swing trade. I'm a holder of Litecoin. I'm not a swing trader of Litecoin. But if there comes a time where I think I can swing trade it and make some more, raise my inventory, of course I'm going to do that. But I do have a certain amount of Litecoin that I just hold, and I don't care if I can swing trade it or not. I'm just going to hold on to it. But I'm all about increasing my inventory, of course. Yeah, I think Litecoin's aiming upwards as well. Absolutely. That's what I feel. Litecoin is just a win-win situation for me, and I've been portraying that, and I've been saying that for all my videos. Everything I've talked about surrounds Litecoin. I love Litecoin. Always have, always will. And the fact that it showed that strength during the downfall just shows how much of a boom we're going to see nearest to the future. So I'm going to turn the mic off real quick. I'll look at the chat box. You can see, look at that. Every time I look away, we see the bears dumping more and more and the bulls buying more and more. It's pretty cool stuff. But I might turn the mic off and the mic back on in a quick minute. I'll check out the chat box, answer questions, and interact with you guys. I'll leave this up, leaving up the live stream so you guys can track. It's kind of fun to watch the bulls and the bears fighting to buy and sell. It's really interesting to watch. But, that's just the breaking point for the spaceship to start rallying. Thank you, Javiology. 10 out of 10 content. That's definitely something I'd like to have. I try to keep it real. Try to keep it real with you guys. Try to show you the facts, the winning perspective on these coins. So thank you for that, Javiology. Glad to have you as a follower. Man, guys, the Bears are selling so heavy right now. It's not even funny. Look at the Bears, man. Bears are selling heavy, heavy. The Bears are selling massive loads, taking big dumps all over people, all over the Bulls' heads, fat dumps on the Bull heads, and the Bulls are just buying like there's no tomorrow. So look at that. Look at that bear. Look at that bear right there. 64 Bitcoin. Going once, going twice. We got 24 Bitcoin sitting up here, 20 Bitcoin sitting up here, 16 Bitcoin. Man, oh man, it's getting crazy. It's getting stormy up in here, ladies and gentlemen. It's getting stormy. The bears are taking its toll, taking those profits. And the bulls are just like, gimme, 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 gimme. I need it. I need it. You're right, Javiology. I do need to make a Twitter. I actually, like, I don't even have a personal Twitter. I do have a business Twitter, but yeah, I need to make I know that Twitter is a huge thing. I've been on Twitter, but I don't have a Twitter. I've been on Twitter multiple times tracking. I mean, you guys can see in my last videos, I track a lot of stuff on Twitter. But, oh man, the Bulls are coming in too. But yeah, so I need to make a Twitter. I don't think there's going to be a weekend crash, my friend. I don't think that. Yeah, like I said in my last live stream, I said, you know, we've seen 2-week runs, so I don't see a. Yes, exactly, Ash. Smart money is unloading right now, and the bulls are getting in. That's everything I've talked about in this live stream. That's the only reason why I'm making this live stream, is the bulls and the bears are fighting left and right. The bears are getting out heavy, taking their profits from that 1700 dip, and the bulls are just freaking out, trying to get as much Bitcoin as possible. You can just see the bears are selling and selling and selling. Bears are just selling and selling and selling, man. Bears are taking those profits, running with the profits, running with the money, and the Bears are gonna keep taking the profits because they know how much the bulls want it. That's what the Bears do. The Bears sell when the bulls are greedy, and the Bears buy when the bulls are fearful. Little teddy bears, yeah. It's fun stuff to watch, though. We're gonna see a Bitcoin rally. How big or small it is, we don't know yet. We just gotta look at what's going around. So far, it's quite promising. We're gonna be seeing a rally. The rally is underway. The bears are getting out, taking those profits. Nothing is surprising. Oh no, I don't. I think that I have a good feeling it's gonna go past that resistance level. If you can look at it for yourself. There's a good chance it's really gonna break that resistance level. How much, or how much is it gonna is the ability for that? We have a fat dump off. The Bears would have a fat dump off at $3,000. Let's go back out here. We have a fat dump off right here. Fat dump at $3,000. And the Bears are probably more so doing that because once we break that all-time high, we're going to see an even higher all-time high most likely. So the Bears are going to take that fat dump around $3,000. But yeah, we're going to see a rally. And with that, we're going to see all the altcoins boom. We're going to see Litecoin boom. Everything's going to boom. Bitcoin rises all the ships. Yeah, that's Andrew L. That's a good analogy. That's kind of what what could possibly happen is, we're going to see a huge Litecoin boom as the bears. It depends. It depends. You guys have heard everything I've said about these situations. Thank you, Dan. Thank you so much. But yeah, this rally coming up with Bitcoin is going to raise all of the altcoins. I've got my altcoins in my pocket, my little pocket, because I'm going to be taking profits on those. And it depends. We got to track this stuff closely. Day to day right now, things change. So I cannot tell you what's going to happen a week out. I can't tell you what's going to happen after the weekend. I can't say that stuff. Simply because even the charts have been misleading in the past 2 weeks. It's very hard. It's mainly driven by speculation, rumors, doubt. You gotta kind of follow the whales, the bears and the bulls. Awesome, Danny from New Zealand. That's awesome. Greetings. Yeah, we have to watch out. Yeah, definitely we have to keep our eyes on. We're in very interesting times right now. Things change on a daily basis. And we like to think that cryptocurrencies, the crashes and the booms are a lot smaller than the stock market. Yeah, they are, but right now things are changing on a daily basis. So it's getting a little crazy up here. It's getting a little crazy. Ethereum is a bit, which is one of the reasons why we're not seeing We're not seeing high rises with Ethereum right now. If anything, I don't have any like people. The least worry I have is that, oh my gosh, nobody needs Litecoin. Let's just get it. Let's just sell all my Litecoin and get Bitcoin because yay, Bitcoin. Not just yet. Not just yet, my friend. I don't have that in the least of my worries. Robert, it'd be awesome for you to look at my other videos and see where I stand with Ethereum. I go very in depth, even though I try not to talk about Ethereum. See, people are starting to say, "Oh my gosh, nobody wants Litecoin now because Bitcoin's going up." No. Litecoin and Bitcoin are like best friends. They're best friends. Okay, that's what they are. They're companions to each other, honestly. So that's how you have to think of it. It's not, oh my gosh, Bitcoin's going to take off. I'm just going to sell all my Litecoin. I don't need Litecoin. Litecoin's going to go down because why do we need Litecoin? Because we have Bitcoin. No, I've explained that multiple times in my videos. Thank you, Robert. I mean, I've gone over Ethereum multiple times. You can watch my last live streams. I go very far in depth with Litecoin. So definitely check out my last videos. A lot of content, jam-packed with the content. The bulls are heading in. The bulls are heading in. How low do I think Bitcoin is going to go? I think you are. When I first came on was probably the lowest it's going to go for right now. So the bears have sold off. When I literally got on this live stream, I literally was just showing you guys the bears took a fat dump. They took a large dump. I mean, the bears took an incredible dump, and that's what I was documenting. And now the bulls are getting in. The bulls are underway to snatch some Bitcoin. You can just see it's starting to happen. So we have a rally starting to come in place. And personally, in my opinion, would right now be a good time to get into Bitcoin? Yes, but I want you to take your own judgment and do your own research. But that's what we're seeing right now. The bulls are getting in, and we're going to see some rallying taking place. But be careful. You see all this green? The bulls are getting in. So if anything, I'd be getting into Bitcoin right now if I was going to be investing more in Bitcoin. I already bought quite a bit at 27.50, I believe. So I already have my inventory and I'm watching it closely. I still have all the lights. Coffee drinker. I know that you're saying that you went all into the lights, even though I hold on to my Litecoin inventory and it's not going anywhere. A lot of my portfolio is Litecoin. I would still, if you want to ride the wave, you can ride the wave with Bitcoin if you would like to. The bulls are jumping in, the bears are jumping out, and you can make some pretty nice profits with the Bitcoin rally coming up. So that's something to look out for. Even though Litecoin is still going to rally up in conjunction, but the Litecoin to Bitcoin ratio is going to probably go down or stabilize soon. But the Litecoin to USD ratio, we're gonna see some rallying going on with that too. But yeah, Bitcoin is definitely looking sharp, without a doubt, without a doubt. If you're like new to cryptocurrencies and you have never bought in anything, right now is a good time to just make a pretty good quick profit with Bitcoin. So, and that's my opinion. Like I said, I don't want any confusion. This is me charting my venture into the crypto space, me doing what I'm doing. So I want you guys to make your own judgment, your own decisions, because like I said, I haven't put my stop orders in for my sell of Bitcoin just yet. So because I want to track it and see where it goes. You see it's starting to rise back up. The bulls are pumping it up. Yeah, exactly, Jimmy Douglas. You're right. Since it locked in, we have a pretty long while until we're going to see any potential coin split. So that's why I'm saying Bitcoin is looking good. Right now is really the time to get in. I mean, tomorrow it's going to be a different story. Next day it's going to be a different story. So right now the bulls are jumping in. Yeah, I wonder how many people bought at 2,900. Good point. Yeah, I knew the bears were going to dump off. I knew the bears were going to dump off. That's why I literally made this video as the bears were dumping off. They dumped it down really low, and you could have got it lower than 2,900. Good stuff. Good stuff. Man, I got this guy commenting on my last video, telling me that Litecoin's going to dump. And this guy is just some random. I've never even heard of him. What is this guy saying? He said something about how Litecoin's gonna dump, and what are you saying? Dude, are you kidding me? Get off my videos. It bothers me that there's YouTubers out there. I can't really speak on behalf of all them because I'm relatively new, but it bothers me that there's YouTubers out there spreading all sorts of BS FUD. It really bothers me. How has he backed his claims? He hasn't. He's basically commenting off of pure speculation because he thinks that Litecoin is useless because Bitcoin is winning. Dude, you've got lots to learn out there. Even with the Chaincoin thing, Chaincoin has taken massive dumps. People have been on YouTube spreading FUD that Chaincoin is a place to be. I never stepped foot on Chaincoin. I had someone in my last live stream asking me about Chaincoin. No way. No way. I will not be buying that. I knew it was a coin that was going to be spreading around rumors and stuff to gain while Bitcoin fell, and now it's falling while Bitcoin gains. Especially since we have the BIP91. I mean, they're just dropping Chaincoin left and right. Bears are getting out, bulls are jumping in. And see, the thing is, Bitcoin's a safe bet right now. Bitcoin is a safe bet, in my opinion. BIP91 locked in. We have quite a while until another chain split possibility. It's looking promising. We got a rally underway. Chaincoin was a pump and dump, guys. You had YouTubers on there. Exactly, Jimmy Douglas. Smart analogy. I've gone over the full fundamentals of why I'm in the light and I see the light. Yeah, they were just, if you did the opposite of what those YouTubers were talking about Chaincoin, if you did the opposite of what they were saying, you would have been doing the right thing. Because they were all shills, scammers, trying to screw over people, trying to mislead you. And that's what's sad is people are vulnerable, especially when you're new to cryptos and you're new to trading. It's like it's unfortunate. You can't. Not everything that glitters is gold. So I told you guys even before this bear dump off happened, I told you guys I already bought my position into Bitcoin for this rally. And plus I already have the same Litecoin. 44 Litecoin is at $44.75 right now. Yeah. I hope so too. I hope Charlie drops a bomb in August. We have things that are going to be coming out that have Mast hasn't even come out, and we should be seeing things with Litecoin as Bitcoin takes off, as Litecoin follows its path. Litecoin's gonna be booming like booming. This is a Litecoin chat room. Everyone that follows me knows that I'm a Litecoin fanatic. I'm all about the light, my friends. Charlie Lee is the man with a plan. That's the motto. He's a man with a plan. Bitcoin has no man with a plan. It's dependent on the miners. Surprised the Bears are finishing up, but the Bears are still dumping a little bit, and the Bulls are just jumping in. It's fun stuff. You can see there's more bull action. The Bulls are just desperate. They're like, get me in here right now before I freak out. You see it's sloping. Fat sell order at 3,000. Fat sell order. Bears are gonna take a fat dump around 3,000. But that could become more minimal. It depends. This is very weird stuff we're seeing right now. Some of the stuff is we've never seen in the crypto space before. Yeah, the alts are a good investment right now. Altcoins, my top picks still stand even from my first video. Those are some good altcoins to get in, baby, for this rally. Amen to that. Altcoins are just going to be kissing Bitcoin's butt as Bitcoin rises. So good stuff. Yeah, Litecoin's trying to break 45. Trying to break it. Really, honestly, almost any position except for the crap coins you're going to be seeing profits in the next few weeks. Yeah, my first video is actually kind of funny. It blew up, and I kind of talked like a dumb person. I made that was my first video and didn't plan on making a YouTube. I was just kind of like putting it out there, and the video blew up. And I'm kind of talking like just kind of weird on that video, but it's kind of funny. But my top picks, I was very serious in that video. I was very, very serious. But the way I'm talking, I'm sure people are probably like, "What the heck is this person saying?" It's kind of funny. Yeah, Litecoin has been trying so hard. It's gonna get there. It's gonna happen. But it's been trying hard. It's been testing it so hard. Yeah, Steam has gone up. I bought Steam at $1. Charlie Lee's a man with a plan. Ripple? Yeah, I haven't been buying any Ripple. Yeah, no. Man, it's getting crazy out of there. It's getting crazy in the world. Let's look at Ripple. Ethereum Classic down 12. Oh man, that's what happens when you have a pump during Bitcoin's fall. That's what happens right there, ladies and gentlemen, is you see minus 12.12%. Look at that, 45.05 for Litecoin. Oh man, Litecoin's gonna be kissing Bitcoin's butt. And then Ripple, you guys already know what I feel about Ripple and Ethereum. You guys already know. I'm not even gonna get into that. You guys need extra information on that stuff, you can check out my live streams or my videos. Ripple is the scum of crypto. I kind of agree with that. Ripple equals RIP. That's funny. I don't have any UE token mills. I'm not sure what that is, actually. I've never been a big Ripple guy. I told you I have 2% of my portfolio in Ripple. And I'm still profitable at that. I have stop losses already in for Ripple because I just don't care for it. You think, John Pye, you think Ripple's a sleeping giant? I think that I think Ripple's going to be structured. I think that it's going to be relatively stable, but we're not going to see gains because it's manipulated, in my opinion. So, UE token, I'll look at UE token. Useless Ethereum token, that's funny. Yeah, so that's I don't know much about that. Actually, that's sad. That's sad. That's what ICOs are doing right there, my friends. This is what you see. This is what you see. And that's kind of funny because useless Ethereum token, this coin was probably just created like yesterday. It was created probably like not too long ago. And it's kind of like in a way. But this is the problem with Ethereum is all these ICOs, all these scams, you know, not enough control. Sad. Sad. That's kind of funny, Mills. Useless Ethereum token. That is hilarious. The bulls are jumping into the Bitcoin right now. Great stuff to see. Got a middle finger on the useless Ethereum token. Oh my gosh, this video is just like, I mean, this website is just bashing Ethereum. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. No, since these tokens aren't worth anything to start with, there's nowhere to go but. That's funny. I haven't looked at NXS, sorry. ICO madness, it's terrible. Deteriorating Ethereum. Useless Ethereum token. Just another ICO. Just another ICO, another crap ICO. You already know what I feel. My feels on the feels. You saw the bear dump. Now the bulls are jumping back in. It's good stuff, baby. You gotta look at this real quick too. You know, right here. right here, we saw it starting to go up. This is Bitcoin. We started to see it go up, and once it hit a certain point, the bears decided to take their profits. And the rest of this movement was basically the consumers or the bulls getting in to make an extra profit. And that's basically what you're looking at right there. So they sold out, which is why you see, that's why you see the thick candlestick of red sold out real quick, the bears, and then it popped up. Now, Bitcoin's a little bit different right now. Now we can see the bears bought in right here. Okay? Bears sold a fat load, pretty fat load, not as much as we're going to see at 3,000, but the bears took a fat load right around here. They sold off. That's why we see this this little bit of a sharp curve real quick before we saw some upward movement. So the bears got out right there. Now the bulls are jumping in, have been jumping in since the BIP91 and signaling. So, but yeah, so we're seeing it being driven by bulls, and the bears are going to be dropping incremental drops as we see it go up. But we have to track it fast, not fast, but we have to track it to the T in the next coming days and weeks. We're in very interesting times with cryptocurrencies. Thank you for looking. Yeah, no problem, Mills. That was actually funny. The eluseless Ethereum token. That's funny. Yeah, I'll check out. I'll check out NXS. Oh, Nexus. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, Nexus has been showing strength. Yes, I don't have any Nexus. I haven't done enough research on it for me to buy it. But Nexus has been showing strength. I've looked at Nexus a few times, just briefly, not too far into it. Been showing stability from this crash and stability from this fall, NXS, but I am not telling you guys anything that I say about NXS. I don't have any NXS, period. But we have seen some stability from the crash and the boom that's going to be coming up. So we could see some upward potential. It's been extremely stable. I don't know enough about it. I'll have to look into it. I'll probably be up in my altcoins briefly tonight, just to ride the waves. So, oh, the bears are the bears back? Oh, the bears are back a little bit. They're going to be incrementally dropping it down, and the bulls are just so obvious. I mean, the bulls are there, coming in hot. Yeah, Dash is a strong coin. The only reason why I have not gotten to the point of investing in it, I mean, it would be a good coin to invest in for this pump. And like I said, any altcoin, the relevant ones, the ones that actually have potential, they're good to get into for this, to ride the wave. But Dash has no utilization, so for me to be holding it long term, it's not a thing as of right now. I think ETH will possibly go up on this next pump a little bit. But like I said in my last video, I think the ETH is going to drop off once these hackers sell off all the Ethereum. No problem, Bobby. Nexus will probably, most likely, in my opinion, ride the wave. But I just would have to look into it for me to be investing in it. So I don't have any right now. Yeah, Ethereum is a snake to me, in my opinion. So. It's kind of fun to watch this. You can see the run with the bears and the bulls. We saw it right when I got on live. Right when I got live, you saw the massive amount of bears just dumping loads. That's what happened with this red candlestick, and then it became thinner, and now we're going to see upward movement. The bears are getting out, but they're going to be selling as we go up. But at 3,000, that's when the bears are getting out, like out, like totally out. Right here, right around here is where we're gonna see the bears finish off and get out. And that's what the bears do. Look at that. We just got a fat order for 4 and 5. So it's still a little bit of a battle between the bear and the bulls. I have Digibyte consultancy, but Digibyte I don't see having much of a run, a rally. I think it's because it was already overvalued before. It was already overvalued before the crash, and it has not gained a lot of momentum compared to some of these other altcoins that have already gained significant momentum and growth that we're going to be seeing even more from since they were actually undervalued or at value at a balance when the crash happened. So Digibyte, I don't see immense amounts of growth. I think, honestly, like I said, Digibyte is a relevant altcoin. So even if you bought Digibyte, you'll see it go up, but it dropped a lot from this last crash. I don't know much about Veritasium. I've heard a lot of rumors and good and bad things. I can't speak on behalf of Veritasium. Whales are basically people with a lot of money to be throwing at these coins. That's what whales are. They affect the market quite a bit. So the whales, the bear whales, to be exact, that right there, that red candlestick, was a bunch of, not a bunch of bear whales, but a few bear whales dumping loads of Bitcoin off very fast. That's what a whale does. A whale has a lot of money to move around, and when they move that big, large sum of money around, it affects the price of coins for the most part. So that's what a whale is. A whale is big sums of money being implemented or taken out in a short period of time. There's a bear whale and a bull whale. A bear is someone that buys extremely low and sells still lower than the highest high that we'll see. That's what a bear is. A bear wants the price to go down so that they can buy it lower and lower and lower and lower, and then sell it when everyone's greedy. The bears got some very good profits in the past day. Let me just tell you that. The bears love when it goes down. They buy it and they sell before the next all-time high. So the bulls buy in when the bears sell, which is basically the bears are not greedy and the bulls are greedy. Yep, the BIP91 lock-in threshold achieved. Yes, sirree. A baby bear. That's funny. Yeah, so you can see the bears have dumped it. And then we're going to see a rally. I've been saying this throughout this whole live stream. I'm going to turn the mic off in a quick minute so you guys can just kind of watch the bears and the bulls. Because, I've been talking a lot. I need to go get a glass of water. There you got a fat order right here. The bears are dumping. Fattest dump is going to be at 3,000 for the bears. Because that's the all-time high. That's when the bears want to get out. They want to buy extremely low, get out when everyone's greedy. When it breaks that $3,000 resistance level, it's most likely going to keep going up. And that's when the bears sell, is when everyone's greedy. That's what they're doing right now. The bears are winning hardcore. And the bulls are going to win not really as hard as the bears, I don't think. I think the bulls are going to win. The bulls are riskier than the bears. And that's a good statement right there. The bulls are riskier than the bears. Yeah, Wolfie J, I stream almost on a daily basis, if not every other day. And I'll probably be doing, it depends, it depends if I don't know, I might cut down and start doing weekly updates. I've just been doing it a lot more recently because of, the volatility and the crazy stuff that's going on. It's crazy. I think that everyone should be updated with all this craziness. So that's why I'm here to make these videos on a very fast, update. But maybe in the future when we see more stability and promise and less fear, I might be doing like weekly updates with structured and organized videos that I'll be uploading rather than live streams. I'll always probably do a live stream a week though in the future. So thank you, Dan. I'm glad you love the videos. Yeah, Wolfie J, check out my other videos. Check out some of my other live streams. I have a lot of good content. And I know the videos are long, and a lot of people probably think get turned off by that. But the amount of content in the videos is abundant. So that's the reason why they're so long. And a lot of them are live streams. So my live streams are longer than my actual videos. Thank you, guys. Yeah, so I'll be right back in a few minutes. I just need to go get me some water because I've been talking like nonstop. And I was actually planning on just making this live stream really quick, just to show you guys the Bears and the Bulls fighting because it was really intense. You can see the Bears right here. The Bears are about to sell this off. Yeah, I wanted to document the Bears and the Bulls and the rally that's coming up. So I'll be right back, guys. If you guys want to stay tuned, that's perfectly fine. I'm just gonna leave this up and running. If you guys haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel, like my videos, comment on them, listen to the content on my previous videos, and get updated. And it'd be awesome if you guys can support me along the way, support my channel, just like all my loyal followers you can see in the chat box, which is really awesome to see. You guys are awesome. You ask great questions, and you guys are really up to date. So it's good to see. So I'll be right back, guys. Check this out, guys. Sorry, I'm like gonna be turning my mic on and off. I'm on the computer like a lot. So I'm just gonna hold on. I'm gonna show you guys something funny, something interesting. Hold on. Um, I'll let it speak for itself. I'm not even gonna explain it. Yeah, Mills. Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying. That's so true. I'm kind of happy though. We don't want the price to drop for Litecoin, so we have people putting walls up, fat walls. Look at the volume in Litecoin, and look at the volume, and it's remaining stable. If anything, going up a little bit. Okay, look at the volume, 364 million, and all of these are single double digits. Ripple is almost half less, so crazy. No, it is basically half less. So that's crazy. And then this has there's volume in these, but look at that. The Ethereum's price isn't going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. Look at all that volume, but the price isn't going anywhere. That's so sad. Poor Ethereum. Poor Ethereum. Ethereum's getting a little emotional. Ethereum is an emotional coin right now. I love you, coffee drinker. You're just staying on that chat, telling people what it is. I like that. That's funny. Agreed, Mills. We just got to keep track, man. Got to keep track. It's really exciting stuff. I get it. I get a huge kick out of all this, and not only the YouTube. I mean, that's a lot of fun for me. But I just get a huge kick, like an undeniable kick out of trading, out of investing in cryptocurrencies. Like you can make so much money so fast. Like it kind of makes you want to laugh. Like it's kind of right now at any time. Right now at any time, it's like the best time to get into relevant altcoins that are important that actually have a future. I mean, you can make profits in days. What we're looking at right now. Bitcoin's going to rally really hard because of this BIP91, but there's uncertainty at the next stop of the split, and we have the bears dumping off right now, and I think Bitcoin is looking pretty good, and Litecoin is looking good. You guys already know where I stand. I feel like I repeat myself a lot, but I try to make up for the people that haven't tuned in yet. But I just kind of get a little bit of a high when I'm trading. It's really fun to me. What's better than making massive amounts of profits on something that's not even mainstream yet. Cryptocurrencies aren't even that's just incredible. We got the market cap 93 billion. And you already know what I said about Ethereum Classic and why it's not going up and why it's actually going down. It pumped during the dump of Bitcoin, so that's what we're looking at. Man, oh man, the bears aren't done yet. Oh, look at that bull right there, 22 Bitcoin bought from a bull. The bulls are scratching away. They're like, get me in here right now. Yeah, I know, Mills. That's what I was saying. The market cap isn't dropping from the bears. which is exactly what I was explaining, is that the bulls and the bears are fighting, keeping that market cap up because the bulls are jumping in because they want to ride the wave, and the bears are getting out because that's smart money. So that's why the market cap is kind of stable right now, because the bears just dumped a crap load of Bitcoin. You can see that fat red candlestick right there. You can see it for yourself. That's what the bears just did, which is why we haven't seen massive growth. But we have a rally coming up. Sit tight. Sit tight. You guys are funny. I don't know about y'all, but I like making money from my investments. Yeah, me too, Reno Trader. Yeah, it's gonna the Bears have to get finished selling off before we see this rally happen. That's why I'm kind of making this video. We gotta wait for the Bears. The Bears need to get out of the scene, and the Bulls just need to take over. But stuff's moving quickly, guys. Moving really quickly. Like really quickly. Just waiting for those Bears to just stop selling at low prices, but really at a profit. If you think about it, a fat profit, $1,000 profit. Coffee drinker, you're in Hawaii. That's awesome. If whoever's watching right now, if you guys could put in the chat box where you guys are located, maybe like what state you're located in. That'd be pretty awesome to figure out and see like what areas, what areas my viewers are from. That'd be really cool. You guys can tell me a little bit something, see where you guys are located and see what demographics we're dealing with. It's fun to be. It's fun. It's so cool to know. People are tuning in from all over the world. We got someone from New Zealand. We got people from Hawaii, New York. It's crazy. Got Minnesota up in here. Who else we've got? New Jersey, Trinidad. Wow. That's such an awesome mix. We got Vancouver, Canada. Seeing a little bit more viewers from the West Coast, or not the West Coast, the Eastern Hemisphere. Got the Netherlands here. So awesome, man! It's like a balanced mixture. You've got some global viewers. Really cool stuff. That is so awesome to see. If you guys are just tuning in, make sure to check out some of my other videos. You can watch this live stream. I might post it for a little while. I'm not going to keep it up forever. I really was just putting it up there. I wanted to show you guys the Bulls and the Bears fighting, and they're still fighting a little bit right now. But yeah, check out all my other videos. Like this video if you haven't already. Interact in the chat box. I love to hear what you guys have to say and what you think. If you have any questions, and yeah, I'll be making updates frequently, especially now that we're seeing crazy stuff in the crypto markets right now. So, and I want to thank you guys for all the support. It's pretty awesome to see. Is anyone else sick and tired of seeing Litecoin fighting this freaking resistance level? Gosh, just break through it already. Do it. You can do it. Getting sick and tired. Just break through it. Stop going up and down and balancing on the resistance level. Good God. Man, just freaking go up. Litecoin. Tired of waiting on you. That's what we're seeing right now. I already told you guys in that one video. It's gonna go down a little bit and boom, 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 man. Breaking resistance lines, breaking resistance levels. It's coming. Let's just hope it's gonna be fat. Come on, break these resistance levels. You can do it. It's exciting. I can't sit still. Sitting still is not an option. Litecoin's volume has been the same for like a ridiculous amount of time. It's really getting hitting the feels. Yeah, leave my Litecoin alone. She's sleeping. Yeah, damn right. Netherlands, we got Dublin, Ireland. That is so awesome. New subscriber. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Gary. It's awesome. Thank you for joining in. Yes, it is, coffee drinker. Litecoin is like a fart, silent but definitely deadly in a good way. No. Hacks are not cool, of course. And people are trying to say hacks are good for Ethereum. Hacks are good for. Are you kidding me? Yeah, the hackers are on the other side of the fence, my friend. If the hackers are on your side of the fence, of course that's a good thing. But the hackers are on the other side of the fence. Now, is that going to move towards possible integration of more security and stuff like that? I don't know. There's just a lot of negativity right now surrounding the light. So you guys know. You guys already know where I stand with Litecoin. I don't need to go into details. I've been going into details, and even before before the last hack, the multi-sig hack, which was a fat hack. I'm still telling you my details on Ethereum. Nothing's new. Nothing is new, my friends. If Litecoin would just take off, it would be quite nice. It's like it's bouncing back and forth. You guys haven't noticed. It's bouncing. And I'm really getting tired of it. The whales need to come in. Probably going to be the bears that sell out on Bitcoin. They're going to buy in the Litecoin and ride that wave. That's probably some of them are probably doing that, which is probably going to be more prevalent when the bears drop off almost everything at 3,000. You can see right here. It's going to drop off. Bears are ready to drop off at 3,000. That's a fat linear wall. Yeah, Litecoin has never had any issues, which is really incredible. In the top four, it doesn't have any negative structure and fundamentals. It's just a strong, promising, and ahead of the game coin. Yeah, let's check the Litecoin order book. So we're seeing people buy in. That was an order that just happened at 491. The bears are selling to get back into the Bitcoin. Now there's still a fat wall at $45. And that's when the bears are going to, but you can see this is growing. And this is, we're just going to ride the wave with Bitcoin. This is the bears selling at 45 to get back into Bitcoin. Now we can see it's not moving. So we're kind of waiting for a whale to jump into this. Let's look at the buy and sell order. This is like a straight up and down wall. It is a straight up and down wall. Look at that. It's been like sitting like that for just far too long. We've got people buying and selling. We're seeing the bears and bulls fight right now. There's a lot of bear orders right now to be bought. Well, there's a lot being sold. That's not a small amount, but that's because of Bitcoin, pretty much because of Bitcoin, you know, having the BIP91 lock in and everything like that. So we're seeing bears primarily sell their Litecoin, but Litecoin is still in it for a run. It's climbing up. As Bitcoin rises, a lot of people that are out right now. There's a lot of people. There's more people than way more people that sold their Bitcoin and all their altcoins and everything and took it back out and put it into fiat cash. Okay, a lot more than Litecoin, a lot more than Ethereum, a lot more than anything. So those people with fiat are hard and ready to put back their money, to put their money back into cryptocurrencies because Bitcoin is showing promise. So with that, are all of these going to get sold? Yeah, they're all going to get sold. And then the bulls, as they come climbing back in, we're going to see them start running the Litecoin price up. Okay, so even though we have this bear wall, look at Bitcoin's bear wall. Bitcoin has a fat bear wall at $3,000. Is it going to keep going up from $3,000? It's looking pretty promising, yes. But Litecoin has a bear wall at $45. But that wall is still very strong. And we still have people, you know, that want to buy in at lower levels. And we're going to see fluctuation still, but we're going to rally with this upcoming rally that's going to last quite a long while until our next bump in the road with Bitcoin and the split. So we still have, don't get swayed away. I already told you about Bitcoin, you know, and what's going to happen, what's likely to follow. We've got the bear selling right now. We got the bulls jumping back in, and this is all extremely new news. So people that have their fiat and used to be in altcoins and Bitcoin are going to buy back into their positions to ride the wave. Does that make sense, guys? Does that make sense, guys? No, it's not worth selling Litecoin to Bitcoin. Don't transfer your Litecoin into Bitcoin as an exchange, because the Litecoin to Bitcoin ratio has gone down. So that would be not a smart move right now. It'd be more. It just, I don't know. I still have all the same Litecoin I've had. So I am not selling. I'm not planning on selling. I told you guys in my last live stream that I bought a pretty large position into Bitcoin at $2,700 earlier today. I told you guys that in my last live stream, and I still have that position. I don't have a stop order in for that position just yet until we see bigger things to come. You know, we have to really track this stuff on a daily basis. Things are moving quickly. If you bought it last weekend, it is? Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, if you'd like to do that and move some of it over to Bitcoin, by all means. Because Bitcoin is going to ride a wave. But like I said, I have more faith, in my opinion, in Litecoin than I do in Bitcoin. Just because Litecoin has no negativity. Litecoin is like the crap. It's the best. I love Litecoin, period. And I bought Litecoin at $45. I bought Litecoin at $40. I bought Litecoin below that, and I'm planning to hold it for a very long time. And nothing is going to keep me from holding it from like a very long time, unless something crazy, I mean, absolutely astronomical happens, which I would be like blown away if that ever happened. Blown away. Like, I would freak out. That would be crazy, but you guys know where I stand, and you guys already know. You guys have been watching and following my videos. It's pure aggression. Progression. The bulls are jumping in, guys. The bulls have finally jumped in. And the bears are, of course, going to be dropping loads, small loads, periodically as we approach 3,000, which is the fat wall. See, the buy-in orders are coming in. The bulls are coming in to buy Litecoin. They're going to buy it off their hands. These bears are people that are selling it because they want to get into Bitcoin. They have their panties in a wad to get into Bitcoin. So they're not true holders. Okay, those are the bears. Or those are people that are buying into Bitcoin because they want to ride that wave rather than Litecoin. Now, as the bulls come back in, look at that. As the bulls come back in, we're going to see people picking up these sells because of the Bitcoin news, and then we're going to have even more bulls buying in, just like all the rest of the altcoins, but Litecoin is the strongest altcoin. Okay, let's make that clear and simple. If you guys are just tuning in, you guys can watch earlier in this live stream. Like, comment, interact in the chat box. I love when you guys interact, and also subscribe to the channel. Check out my other videos. More to come. Dave, I have that in my first video, and I opened new positions on for Stratus, Steam, and Steam went up quite a bit, but Stratus definitely has potential. That's one of my best new picks that I put in personally for this wave. That's what you call straight crazy. That's how you know small consumers are buying into Bitcoin while the bears sell. You can tell these are bears selling. They're selling fat load. 8 Bitcoin is a lot for the average person. And you got a lot of people buying small little amounts of Bitcoin. Small little, I mean, a lot of these are bots, but you see small amounts of little Bitcoin. Those are just the average consumer. The average person just buying Bitcoin to ride the wave. That's probably even an average person right there. Until we're going to start seeing some fat buys. Because the bears, those are pure signs of bears. Those fat dumps, 8 Bitcoin is a lot of money for most people. So, and the bulls are slowly going to start creeping in. Oh man, it broke through that crap so hard. Yeah, tonight's definitely going to be an easy sleep. Bots trading, I think it's a joke too. They're trying to implement more and more things to keep that from happening. But I don't like the idea of bots because it's just pure, it's all it is pure manipulation, guys. That's what it is. It's an algorithm, mathematical algorithm. I'll be right back, guys. Hold still. You guys can track this real quick. I'll be back. If you guys haven't noticed, nothing big, nothing big. Nothing big. We just broke through the $45 resistance. Very small, thing just happened. We're at $47 already within a few minutes. Once again, very small thing. Very small. Not huge. Not huge at all. Very small, guys. Obviously, the guy in my comment about Litecoin in one of my videos, he was very right. We were going down. We were going down. We were going down. It's over. Sell all your light. Sell all the light. Sit back and relax. Grab the popcorn. It's going to be a fun ride. Now, this is an inverted head and shoulders. Now, if we test, we're going to test this resistance level, and once we test that, we could possibly shoot right through it like there's no tomorrow, or we could start going back down and testing this previous resistance level. And if that does happen, we might not see the biggest pump ever. But if it breaks, if it goes down from here, from $48 or in whatever cents, if it goes down from there and starts tracing back a small amount, and it will still pump. Okay, it will still go back up, most likely to around upper 50s. Now, if it just blasts right through it like Litecoin is in town and it's not going anywhere, then we're going to see a new all-time high, ladies and gentlemen. But right now, you guys already know where I stand, and this is just looking at the charts. I'm speaking from the charts, rumors aside and everything. That's what we're looking at, but nothing big. We just, we broke through that $45 resistance, extremely hard, but obviously that's not a big deal. It's very small. We didn't just jump to over $47 in less than like a couple minutes, so very small. Oh man, someone just unliked my video. Someone just disliked my video. Oh man, it's unfortunate. Oh, the dislike keeps going away, and then going. The dislike is. Oh, now it's back to 0. I guess the person is indecisive on whether or not he wants to dislike. But yeah, this is huge, guys. Some good things to come. I've been saying this all along. You guys need to blow up the chat box. Let me know what's going on. Oh man, this is good stuff right now. Hulk smashed that like. You heard it from Mills. Yep, lampstand, you got it. You got it, lampstand. You got it right on. We're looking bullish. Inverted head and shoulders right there. It's a good time to be alive. Good job, Rob Cloud. I like that. If you guys haven't already and you're tuning in, it's your first time here, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Check out my other videos, like and comment, interact in the box. It'd be awesome to be gaining. It's awesome to be gaining the support I've been gaining. I mean, my YouTube channel is relatively new, and I've gained over 300 subscribers in a month. It's insane, but I'm extremely appreciative. It's really fun to talk to you guys. That's a fat LOL. That was a fat LOL right there on the chart. That LOL. Let's read the LOL charting. The LOL. Bam! There it goes. The LOL is reading this correctly. It's getting skinny at the top. We've got bears popping out of the Litecoin going into Bitcoin. But we're looking solid. We're looking solid. Head and shoulders forming. Inverse head and shoulders broke out of that. We're looking at a bull run. That is a fat bar. Just like this is a fat bar. Want to see a fat bar? Want to see a fat bar? That's a fat bar. That is a fat bar. Even right there. Fat bars everywhere. Thank you, Plum. I'm not here to take your guys' money. I'm here to provide you guys with a service. Well, not really a service. Just, I mean, I enjoy this stuff, so I'd rather bring you guys along. Yeah, it is Mills. It is a fat green line. That's it's a pump line. That's what it is. It's the pump line. So we need to see some more substantial and structured growth past the resistance level. Even though we've banged through that resistance level quite hard, but we need to see some structural growth past it. You can see it's dropping. So that, man, that's crazy. The volume has gone up in the buying and selling. So the bears and bulls are fighting, but we need to watch this. It already broke through. It went up to like what, $47.50. So we just need to see some structural growth. Going past this resistance level successfully. Now with a fat pump, but it's looking quite attractive. We got the inverted inverse head and shoulders. It's looking spicy, guys. Looks like we're gonna be going to spicy town. Bitcoin starts not looking good. Let's go check it out. I'm literally just, I mean, this is my computer. You guys are seeing what I'm doing. I'm kind of just sitting back because I'm just like super content. No, you can't say it's not looking good. Those are bears. That's literally what this video is all about. Is the bears. The bears are that right there. Those fat red sticks, candlesticks are bears dropping it down, taking profits because they bought down here, built up. They stopped buying when it hit up to here, like right here, and now it dipped down a little bit. And these are all consumers and bulls buying in. And the lower Bitcoin goes, the more love for the light. Of course. Bitcoin doesn't have enough bulls behind it to break 2850 for now. Correct. From what it looks like, this stuff happened in the past, like what, 2 hours. It's gonna take some time for the bulls to jump in. The bulls probably haven't even heard the news yet, so we gotta wait for the bulls to jump back in. The bears are having a great time. I've been telling you, the bears have been having a great time dropping loads. Look at that, 53. Drop that load, my friend. Do it. But yeah, that's just very normal stuff we're looking at. We're gonna see a little bit of a dump back, probably to around here, possibly. Depends on when the bulls come in. And that's why that's basically the surroundings of speculation. There's a lot of speculation, a lot of question marks on when are the bulls gonna get in. When is that gonna happen? Wolfie J, it's a lot of it's hard to explain. Wolfie J, you have to, I don't know how to explain it. I've done a lot of research and I've been doing this for a while, so you have to do technical analysis and stuff like that. It's you got to look at charts, read charts. So a lot of it's math, a lot of it's analytical. Look into it. I don't have any packages. I don't sell packages like some of these YouTubers selling you their snake oil. I don't have a package like that. I probably would be good at teaching people how to read charts and stuff, but I don't have a package and I don't really have a set. Look at that volume. Look at the volume. Holy crap. Holy freaking crap. Look at that volume. That's just freaking unbelievable for Bitcoin. It's crazy. But how do I do it? It's just from like charts and technical analysis, and also you got to look at to determine some things, you got to look at rumors and stuff like that, because cryptocurrencies are heavily based off of rumors, especially in the recent times. But you should look into it. I don't really know anyone reputable to turn over to get some sources and stuff like that on reading charts. Um, I couldn't tell you, because the person who actually taught me how to do things like this is actually my father. So he was heavily involved in the stock market back in the day. So he helped me quite a bit. There's a lot of new things, a lot of things that are different with cryptocurrency. So I've been doing that for a while. Yeah, I told you guys before, like I sometimes swing trade my Litecoin holdings or my altcoin holdings. If I know that it's going to be going down, I'll sell higher and I'll buy lower with stop orders in. So that's what I do. But I hold most of my portfolio in Litecoin, even though I just put in a big position in Bitcoin. But I have most of my portfolio in Litecoin or portfolios. So that's my love is for Litecoin. I love the light. Oh man, someone disliked my video. That's funny. Am I in stocks at all? No, I'm not. I'm not in any stocks. We're actually in a bubble right now. I talked about that on one of my live streams. Um, there's a lot of uncertainty in the. Oh man, you turned that dislike into a like. Thank you. But yeah, there's a lot of uncertainty in the stock market right now. It's a growing bubble, and it's kind of frightening. So I wouldn't in a million years invest in the stock market right now. Um, Not a chance in this world, because we're seeing a lot of uncertainty and doubt. Walter, Walter dropping the like. Oh man, I got 3 dislikes. Oh man, it's growing. That's fine. It's fine, guys. What will be. So if you dislike what I'm doing, that's not my problem. I'm just trying to help you guys out. Spending my time. Yeah, no, I definitely got into Bitcoin at around $2,700, and we're seeing a little bit of a dump off right now because the bears are dropping loads of crap, dropping loads of Bitcoin to take profits and run. That's what bears do. We got an order for 28, it's going down, going down. There's a bull right there, picking it up, picking it up. We're just gonna keep seeing that. It's gonna be a battle for a little while, and then it's just gonna be pure bulls until 3,000, and then the bears are gonna come back in heavy. Yes. Stocks. What's that? LOL. That's funny. I hold all my positions I still hold all of my positions in Litecoin. If anything, I'll be buying more Litecoin in the near future. So I just have Bitcoin. I want to ride the wave. Of course. Who wouldn't want to ride the wave? Let's make some profits, baby. That's what we're here for. Oh man, the Bears are just taking over. Look at the Bears. That is just crazy. Bears are loving it. Just loving it. And the Bulls are just sucking it right up. It's so funny. It really is so funny. check out the volume. Hold on one second, guys. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Litecoin's taking a run. Just a small jog around the neighborhood. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go check on something, and I will be making my way back up. Oh my gosh, I'm almost about to hit 400 subscribers. That's awesome. I've gained a lot of subscribers from just this video. Thank you guys so much. That's incredible. Almost at 400 in a little bit over a month, probably like 5 days over a month. It's incredible. Gotta look at something. I'll be right back in a second after I do this. Gotta check something out. Oh man. There we go. We're probably gonna hit 55 with Litecoin. Good possibility. We're gonna hit 55. And that's just from the charts. So get excited. I think we've seen nothing yet, yeah. Yeah, Alan, that's awesome. Welcome to the live stream, Alan. That's exactly what I think. You know, Ethereum went up a little bit, but it's not riding any waves. It's kind of scary. And Litecoin is just it's incredible. It's incredible what Litecoin is at this current moment, especially. LTC to 100 beginning of August. Max probably 2 to 3 months. I still think it's amazing. Thank you, Alan. I love the light. Everyone knows I love the light. Sub 2600 BTC. Not sure, depending on the bears. True. 55 would be over halfway to 100 by the end of September. True. True. Yeah, I'm planning on holding Litecoin way longer than 55 bucks, way longer than 100 bucks. I don't even have a number or data on how long I plan on holding the light. So it's awesome to be able to be showing like live stream right now. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. I just want to let you know that I established a stop loss order for my Bitcoin holdings. Even though the bulls are still going to come in. It's just the reason being, and I only have the stop loss order just because I believe that it could go down further, and I can just make a little bit of profit on the amount of Bitcoin that I'm putting positions in for. But you see, the thing is, the reason why it's going down like that, so sharp, don't think, oh my gosh, it's the end of the world. We just heard some incredible news. It just takes time for it to settle. It takes time for the bulls to get in. This is normal, guys. This is normal. I have my stop loss order around here. This is normal. I have it like around here, and that's only if it keeps going down. I'm holding my position. That is normal. Those are the bears. The bears are selling the crap out of their Bitcoin because they bought right here, and the bears will always be bears. They bought up until around here, and then sold off a little bit, or stopped buying actually, and then the bulls came running in, and everyone else, and then the bears are just selling incrementally. So that's nothing to be worried about, guys. Nothing to be worried about. Honestly, like we're gonna swoop right back up. It's because of the BIP91 lock-in. So that's Bitcoin's gonna do that. I know that some of you guys were like freaking out. Oh my gosh, the Bitcoin's falling again. We haven't seen any rallying yet. It's coming though. Alan, I might be swing trading it. I might be swing trading my Litecoin, but that's dependent on the charts. I might swing trade it and get a bigger position in Litecoin when it goes down. But I'm holding everything right now, and I really haven't swing traded much. I've swing traded very little. The most swing trading I actually did was actually yesterday. I sold probably 25% of my Litecoin portfolio, and I sold it at, what did I sell it for? I sold it for I think I sold it for like 43.50, and I bought back in at 41.50, playing it safe. And I gained a lot more inventory with Litecoin just from that small little fix. But I might be swing trading it in the future. It just depends on the charts. I won't be swing trading anytime soon though with my Litecoin. I'm just holding it from now on. No more swing trading, especially from this news. And there's nothing wrong with swing trading. If you know what you're doing, you can make a nice profit or a nice gain of inventory really quickly. But I'm not really a day trader. I'm more so someone that swing trades, or I hold. I'm an investor for the most part, but I still do some trading. So right now I'm doing anything but swing trading. Alan, I'll always hold over 50% of my Litecoin long term, and I don't care how low it goes, simply because that's how much faith I have in it. So I don't care if it goes down to 20 bucks. I'll still be holding 75% of my Litecoin inventory. It depends a little bit, but I'm always going to hold it. I plan on holding it. Litecoin is so stable. Yeah, steady wins the race. Charlie Lee is unbelievable. That's who everyone should be following, is Charlie Lee. Even though Charlie Lee has a big position in Bitcoin, he even talked about that. I think that there's more stuff to come, my friends. And it's always good to, Alan, it's always good to diversify your investments. You don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. It's not a good plan. It really isn't. Because if one fails, then you only have your money in one investment. You fail. But if you have multiple investments, you're winning, because one of those is a better chance. If you defy the odds, there's a better chance you're going to be gaining. So I have diversification 100%, but most of my portfolio is in Litecoin. It always has been since the first freaking video that I put up. And you guys know that. My followers know that. Every single follower I have that goes on all of my live streams, that follows me to the T, knows that I'm obsessed with Litecoin for no other reason but for everything that I've talked about in my videos. And it's pretty freaking clear and simple that I am not a shill. I'm not a BULL like I'm not trying to spell out my bad words. I don't like cursing, but I'm not a BSer. You know, I'm straight up honest. I'm telling you the crap that you really should want to hear. Um, you're gonna see so many YouTubers. You're gonna see so many freaking people on YouTube telling you this, telling you that, telling you this. And if you gotta be. Don't want to be vulnerable. Don't be vulnerable. Don't let a shill screw you over. Don't let someone that's making money off of you telling you to do something so that they can benefit from you. That's crap. That's crappy. Even though I might have the potential ability to fluctuate the markets a little bit if I was to screw people over, there's much bigger bulls out there, much bigger money out there than I have at even close to, when it comes to trading these currencies. And I'm not. Why would I want to manipulate? I want you guys to maximize your profits while I maximize my profits. It's a win-win. There's no reason otherwise. People are on here telling you to buy chain coin and this and that. Look at chain coin, and then think about why you watched their videos and listen to them. Okay, those YouTubers that came up during the crash and people were searching chain coin stuff, and those are the only videos, and there were new YouTubers and they're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy the chain coin. And yeah, look at where you are now. I know I'm a new YouTuber. I know I'm fresh out the gates. But look at my content. I'm not talking a bunch of crap. I'm realistic in my approach. Hey, John. I mean, I'm grateful that you appreciate everything that I'm doing, and I mean, I'm just not a Ripple guy. I've shared my views on it. My personal opinions. And a lot of people love that people hate it, and a lot of people hate that people love it. So it's very controversial. Um, but the whole basis and structure of cryptocurrencies doesn't really agree with Ripple. Not saying it doesn't have potential; it can grow. Absolutely, I told you I have some of my portfolio in Ripple, but I track it very closely, and I'm really into the light when it comes to growth, stability, and so on. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel, Alan, in a sense. But I try to be realistic with it too. Who knows? I might in the future, in my future videos, I might say that I've upped my position in Ripple. That's a possibility, but I don't agree with the fundamental, the structure in which it's based off of. Litecoin's at around 2,700, balancing. I mean Bitcoin, not Litecoin. Get mixed up. I'm running out. All right, it's been sitting at 47. That candlestick is getting thicker. You see that? It dropped down. It's getting fat. That's a really good sign, guys. It's a fat sign. Oh man, I'm so excited. Oh, I can't sit still. It's so funny. It's so funny. Like people are sleeping on the light. It's so funny. It blows my mind. And I've been saying this from the very beginning. Nothing has changed. Sleepers will be sleepers. No, I'm not anti-ant shares. I have ant shares, Alan. I have ant shares. Because it's a different, it's very different than Ripple. I have ant shares because I know that I'll probably be making some nice profits on it. And I'm more so swing trading my altcoins right now. I'm holding them for this wave that I'm riding with Bitcoin. Actually, in this video, this live stream we're doing right now has actually gained a lot of traction throughout. And I have like no tags on it or anything. Even like the name of it's nice, but there's no tags on this live stream, so it's not even getting a bunch of exposure. Should probably fix that. I'll probably keep it up for a little while because it's getting exciting with Litecoin. It's getting super exciting. I kind of can't sit still. Fluctuations, you know, the candlestick got a little bit thinner, but it's just going back up and down. It's fighting right here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, poor Ethereum is just sitting. I'm so happy right now. Go, lady, go. China's all about keeping things within China. Okay, so that's why one of the reasons why I like ant shares. We're trying to. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. I'll see you soon, Alan. Tune into the next live streams and whatnot. Thank you for subscribing too. I'm gonna add some tags to this live stream. We'll probably gain more traction from that. I actually literally have no tags right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Oh man, it's looking good. $47. That's with all the. That's like a median of all the exchanges. Litecoin is $48.50 on OKCoin International LTC to USD. Wow. So if you even wanted to, you could sell it all for $48.50. That's funny. I'll be right back, guys. Hey guys, I'm back. I just want to point something out. It's kind of interesting. All right, so let me show you guys something. Where is the page? I'm kind of lost. Where is the page? My crypto page. Oh, there it is. All right, so let's look at Litecoin. So we see Bitcoin. It shot up to, wow, shot up to 29.57 and has dropped down to 26.59 in a very short period of time, around 5 hours. Litecoin, in the last 5 hours, where has it gone? Interesting. Last 5 hours, it's gone up, and it's going down a little bit because of Bitcoin's drop. But is Litecoin more stable than Bitcoin? I mean, this just happened recently, so we could see the effects on Lighty. Very small effects, but you can see it went up. It's been stable at around 45 bucks entire day, and it's just like shot up. Bitcoin, on the other hand, went up and it went down. Get like a pyramid. Interesting. But this is just the bears. The bulls are coming in, and you can see it for yourself. The bulls are popping in. The bears are just finishing off their sell, and then we're going to see a surge. But it just shows that Litecoin is just building way too much momentum. It's incredible. So, just wanted to point that out to you guys. All right, JJ. I'll see you in a little bit. All right, guys. I'm gonna turn my mic off for a little bit. I mean, obviously you can see I'm still here. I have things I got to do on some other windows on my computer, and yeah, I'll be back. Hey guys, I'm back in business here. Thank you guys for sticking with the live stream. Everything's looking great. The Bulls and Bears are making their run, so that's what's going on right now. Big things to come. You guys have seen what's up here. It is making its way back down. But that when you see a fat run like that, it's usually a a bear, not a bear, a bull picking them up and then to sell them off. But we're gonna see good things are coming right now with the light. I've been speaking about it throughout my entire video. Everything I've been talking about the light, so everything's looking solid. It is. I'm hoping it catches ground right here at this line right here at $45.78. We're seeing it go down, but that's simply because we see Bitcoin has gone down quite a bit in a short period of time. So it's following its path a little bit. As you can see, it's all red. See that? It's all red. So Bitcoin runs the show. So those are bots. You can see those are bots. Craziness, my friends. All right, guys. I'm gonna be ending this live stream, and I'll catch you guys up. I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. If anything big changes, but I'll get back to you guys probably tomorrow. I'll get you guys some updates, especially if there's some great news for Litecoin, which I'm thinking, not even thinking, I'm seeing. So, yes, Mills, we do. Yeah, we have a lot of support. It's incredible to see. So, and I'm glad you guys are sticking with me, during this entire live stream. It's getting exciting, and I think we'll see around possibly $2,500 Bitcoin before we start going up. The bears want to sell off and take their profits. I'm sure it's going to be around 2,500. It's a solid number. Yeah, we do have some support at $46. We do. Very true. But you can see the bulls are coming in. Bears are getting out. It's really testy. Really testy. $46.11. Really testy. Ride that wave. Ethereum's frozen. Litecoin is chilling. Correcting a little bit. Ripple is just Ripple. Dash is making some jumps. It was at 150 the other day. Stratus. You're a beautiful soul, Stratus. And share is looking nice. Yeah, guys. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. I know this was a long live stream, really long live stream, but I'm glad I got to get on here and just kind of. The whole objective was to show you guys what's going on. We've got an inverse head and shoulders, and Bitcoin is locked in. BIP91. Good things to come. I'll give you guys an update. Most likely tomorrow. So stay tuned. Look for another live stream coming, and I hope you guys take care, stay profitable, and stay in your game. See you guys soon. Crypto Hedge tuning out.